Kate? Kate? Oh my God. Do you feel it? The Feng Shui is off in here. The room and I are just not in balance. I can't decide if I'm taking energy from it or if it's taking energy from me.
You have enough energy. I think you are fine.
The client that I have coming over, though, is very sensitive. My consultation was over FaceTime, and he told me that he needed to see me in person to reveal something about himself before we can continue our sessions.
Are you sure you should have him come here? He's not going to reveal he's a serial killer, is he?
Oh, no. I first met him on the subway platform the other night. He seems totally harmless.
Okay, I'm going to wait here until he arrives to make sure for myself.
Sure. But if one of us were going to die right now, it would probably be you.
What?
No, it's a good thing.
What?
You would die trying to save me while I ran away. See, it's in my nature to run, and it's in your nature to fight. So if one of us were going to get murdered right now, it would probably be you. Hello, Kai. Welcome.
Hello, Daisy. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Kai, this is Kate, my roommate, but don't worry, she's leaving in a couple minutes, so we'll have a private session.
Actually, Kate, if you don't mind, could you stick around for a few minutes? I have something I need to say to Daisy, and I feel like having two souls alive in the room might help me.
What?
Yes, it helps to overpower that realm. Here, sit, and I can try to explain. So my life has been obstructed for quite some time now. And when I ran into you, Daisy, and you said you were a life coach, I thought that maybe this might be my chance to get myself back on track. You see, it all started in the 4th grade when we went on a field trip to Sleepy Hollow, New York. We took a tour of the cemetery and learned about the legend of, well, Sleepy Hollow. I was young, I was stupid, and I kicked over one of the gravestones. The gravestone was of a woman named Helen Jacobs. And well, she's been haunting me ever since.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. And she's never forgiven me since that day. She's the reason why I was forgotten by the school bus that day after the field trip. I ended up at the police station for 2 hours before the principal came and picked me up. Flash forward to the 7th grade. I was on the modified basketball team, and we only needed one layup to win the game. Somehow, I tripped over my shoelaces, falling flat onto my face, leading the other team into victory. It was Helen. Beginning of 10th grade, I asked out Sarah Gibbs 3 times. Each time, she said no.
I'm going to have to stop you there. These all sound like normal problems. My mom forgot me once at the mall when I was 12, and I had to wait with the security guard until she remembered that she left me somewhere in JCPenney's. It sucked, but I'm not blaming it happening on some ghost.
Kate.
No, it's okay. I'm used to people not believing me. Sometimes I feel like her spirit has moved on finally, but then odd things start happening all over again. For example, I'll get phone calls from these weird numbers, and when I pick up, no one is there. I'll do my laundry at the laundromat, and somehow my favorite shirt goes missing. Just the other day, I went to open up a brand new carton of Greek yogurt from my fridge. It was half eaten. I live alone.
Wow. Goosebumps. I want to help you, Kai. I've just never had a client who was haunted by a spirit before. Nor did it ever come up in my training. Odd. Let me think. This might be a trial and error type process. Maybe what we need to do is connect you more to yourself and your spirit through yoga and meditation, and then try to manifest that energy to your surroundings. It's a bit like this room. Your feng shui is off. What we need to do is try to balance your energy with that of, what was her name?
Helen.
With that of Helen's.
No way.
It's okay. Don't be afraid. It's just Helen. Helen? If you think this is a good idea, give us a sign.
Wow.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Kate. I'm excited to start this journey with you, Daisy. You know, now that I have Helen's blessings, I think I might go and enjoy the rest of today. Maybe I'll even eat some solid food without the fear of choking on it. Or even take a bike ride through the city without the fear of getting catcalled by strange men.
You're so brave.
Thank you, Daisy. I will be emailing you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What the
Hey guys, I'm sorry if you've experienced any power issues. I was installing a new dimmer switch for my lights.
I knew it wasn't a ghost. I knew it.
But if that was Niles, then that means Kai doesn't have Helen's blessing. What if he gets hurt riding his bike or chokes on a sandwich?
Daisy, no. He is fine. But for what it's worth, I think you did a really good job coaching him. And I think the important thing right now is that he believes he has Helen's blessing.
Okay, but maybe I could just send him a text reminding him to wear his helmet and maybe eat some of that Greek yogurt he loves so much instead of a sandwich.
Sure.